Hey guys, Kev here, and I am a little bit off my rocker. So, I bought another Paramour. I bought this one in Mars Valley, which looks fantastic. Probably would have looked even better with the black handle, but I did want one with the bead blasted handle. And as you can see, the action is really good. The detent is maybe ever so slightly lighter. Yeah, definitely lighter than this one. And that kind of stinks a little bit because I love that one. And of course, I'm going to want to carry this one too. And I want it to be about the same, right? So the action's really good. Everything's pretty good except the closing sound's a little, muted compared to this one that clicks a little. I don't know. I'm just making excuses to take it apart. So I think I'm going to take it apart and maybe tune that lock bar just a cinch and see if that helps us along here. And then put skiffs in it. But yeah, we got lucky last time. I don't know if we're going to get lucky again. I've heard some really big complaints from people on this knife. So here goes nothing. Now, you got to remember, there are washers all over the place. So we want to... oh, this is a T10. We want to make sure that we keep track of those. But let's just see first how the pivot comes out. Okay, so that broke right loose, which is good. Pivot came out, no problem. All right. Then we're going to switch over to T8, sorry. And we're going to watch all of these little washers fall out of here. So I thought there was one in here last time, but there is not. So we can see there's not one in there. And then there's going to be one there, one on the other side, right? Let me see if I can get this out. One on the other side, and then same thing with the top, right? So same setup as last time. Good to know. All right, so let's take a look here. Take this off the pivot, get these bearings out of here. Everything looks pretty good. Detent hole looks pretty good. I like to always clean it. I love that Riot does pass through. It makes it, to me, better. I did put some KPL heavy on, so maybe there's just a little bit of that going on here. We'll clean all that up with alcohol. Let's see if this comes out. And is it loose is the question. Yes, see how that's loose on here? I do not like that. So I'm going to Loctite that. Just going to make sure I leave it oriented the right way. Same way, I should say. So let's load up our cloth here with alcohol and start our cleaning process. Get all the shit off of everything. Try to carefully do the same thing with this. Shouldn't really matter which way, but everything was centered and whatnot, so I'm just trying to be extra careful here. Okay, so that goes like so. I'm going to grab the Loctite. I Loctited the other one instead of gluing. I don't know. It just makes more sense to me in this case. I just need a little bit on here. This should honestly be Loctited, I would think, from factory. I mean, it's the captive pivot area. I guess they figure it shouldn't be loosening at all, but, you always have that chance. So to me, I'd rather just, get it in there, tighten it, that kind of thing. And then, since I haven't really messed with anything too much, I'm going to leave the washers the way they are. Just going to clean them off real quick. Get our alcohol. So you guys know I've already done this video, but that's okay. Maybe some people have this version and want to see. I don't know. Maybe I don't have a good reason for you to watch it twice, but hey, I'm making it twice. So right now, the way the detent is set, it's man, that ball barely sticks out of there. That could be part of the problem here. I don't know if pressure is going to help. Might make it worse, honestly. Check this screw. T6, okay. T6. Just make sure this is tight first. That is tight, okay. Put that away. We don't want to accidentally grab a T6. This is our T10, T8. I'm just going to grab this driver for the T10. So I'm just going to try to put a little pressure on it. So right now it's coming to, let's see, that line is just past the frame there. So I don't know. I want to be gentle. Don't think I did much, if anything, and I don't really think I needed to, so that's why I'm being a little bit more careful with it. I don't need to bend it like crazy. The knife is fine. I just want it a little bit stronger. So maybe I did that, maybe I didn't, but it's not worth damaging the knife over on accident. And I think if anything, it's probably going to be more of a detent ball issue. Man, that is such a flat ball. Look at that. Barely sticks out of the frame. All right. But the action was good, so hey. Let's grab our skiffs. We need 3/16, 1/16 bearings. We're gonna grab these. I usually like to take the bearings and just clean them real quick. They usually come with something on them. I think Skiff lubes them in some way. Just a little oil here, nothing crazy. There we go, drop one on. All right, now we shall put the blade on this way, I suppose. Should probably try. Just put a little oil on the pivot as well. Can't hurt to lube the pivot. Think about it. That blade is riding up and down on it. Not just the bearings should have lube, you know? Just getting these lubied up. There we go. Drop that on like it's hot. All right, now we're going to take a little bit of KPL Heavy. Put that on the detent track, just a touch. And I always end up with too much just on accident. It's kind of hard not to. Go. All right. Now, the fun part. This guy goes like this, right? So first, I just need this guy to go there. This guy to go there. And then I need this guy to just drop right in there. That. See if that worked. Then this guy goes here. Like that. I could use oil for that, and I will if I need to. So then this goes on top. you just pray. You just pray that you got that lined up. That's really all you can do. It worked for me last time, so I'm going to go ahead and doubt that it'll work for me twice. That's kind of my theory here. Come on. No way that angle's right, dude. Your clip cannot sit on the lock bar like that. Come on. Don't be silly here, bro. What am I doing wrong? I don't understand. There you go. Ooh. No way. No way I got it again. It's not possible. Can't see anything. That is actually tightening. So let's check after I tighten this a little bit. Okay. There's no way I did that 2 times. Okay. So, guys, it's not that hard. I mean, I just did it. That's 2 times in a row I did it without too much of an issue. Now, of course, some big issue is going to come up and I'm going to eat those words, but hey. So let's see, centering wise. Yeah, they look good. I mean, they're in there, right? Well, all right. Well, let's just see. Centered. Ooh, maybe I did get it. No play. A little bit tighter, but that might be, if I added a little pressure, that might have caused that. I don't know. It feels really close. But maybe it is just a touch stronger, which is what I wanted. So I should be happy, huh? All right, so let's make sure everything's tight. I don't think this guy is fully tightened yet. Okay, that's tight. And then this, I had that pretty tight too. So let's just see. So that's centered. No play. Yeah. I mean, it's basically just like it was before. Just a inkling of detent added on, I think. Double check it. The way I'm testing is a slow flip like this. See how it kind of... Let's see if I can do that with this one. Yeah, I can kind of weakly pop it. It's not necessarily weak feeling. This one has a little bit less oomph on it when you do that. But if you push it, it's close. It is close. This one's still stronger though, but not by much. It's not worth putting pressure on it because I really think at some point that ball just can't, you know, you're going to just cause other issues. So I'm just going to let it break in. That could be the other thing here. So that's tight. Clip is tight. Everything feels good. I'm going to take this out clean and then we'll Loctite it. Don't think I'm going to use glue on this. So I have to let it sit anyway, right? Because I Loctited that one. Although that one's not supposed to move, so that Loctite might be fine on its own if I glue it. Because then I can carry this, you know? But I Loctited the other one and that went well, so I might just, you know, might just do that. Clean this up. It's a little nasty. take this guy. Okay. Get the Loctite out. Find a better way here. By the way, this Loctite comes from Orion Knives. Check out Orion Knives. David from Blade Banter runs it. And what's cool about it is he now ships it with a syringe. Not this one, it's a straight one, but it's same idea. And it's such a nice thing to have. The only thing I wish it had was a cap. So you have to take it off every time and put a cap on, I think. Otherwise it'll clog up. I use that red cap that I have. I don't know where you could, like find one of those, but might be cool. So let's just see how tight we can go. Okay. Centering looks good. Feels solid. No play at all. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Man, that's wild. Can I tighten it at all? Yes, I can. Okay. Tighten it a little more. Feels like a bank vault. Still just swings down. This one, after breaking in with the skiffs, falls, smooth shake. Sometimes it hangs up a little bit. I did go pretty tight on this one. But no play at all. Feels wonderful, dead centered. And that's pretty much how this feels. Looking at that centering, it looks damn near perfect. Barrels look good in there too. Test it one more time. Front flip's good. No play, no rock. Swings down. Literally perfect. I mean, yeah. Other than an absolute nitpicky maniac like me, I think these are damn near identical. So, hell yeah, Pena. I mean, this is just a banger of a knife, guys. I had to get another one since they were not doing another run. Yes, that doesn't mean I'm keeping it forever, I guess it is kind of funny for me to do that, considering I sell everything. But that's how much I truly think this design is amazing, and I just don't want to risk it not coming back and then me not having one or whatever the case may be. I had to get another one, so I did. So let me know what you guys think of the Pena Knives Paramour. For those of you that made it through both disassemblies, you guys are absolute legends. You truly are remarkable people. Thanks for watching. I know it's a little weird, but, I do what I do. And I really wanted this bead blasted version. I just think it looks sick in a bead blast. I would have taken, if you swap the inlays, which unfortunately I can't do that, it would be cool to be able to swap them. I'm a little bummed about these white spots. That really is a little bit of a bummer to me. That should have been caught in QC by Riot, by Pena, by Fat Car. Somebody should have caught that along the way. Not the end of the world, just, yeah, beautiful, beautiful knife. It's just one of those that catches my eye. You know how it's just like some of you look at it and go, eh. For me, this one's just one of the best looking knives out there. So I love you. Links to Skiff and all the good stuff for disassembly is linked down below. It helps the channel if you use those links. There are discount codes as well for you guys. I love you all. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. You have no excuse if you struggle with this disassembly. I did it twice and I'm an idiot. I'm just kidding. Love you guys. Peace.